Everyone, welcome back to our channel Nursing Verse K. Today we will discuss about the most important topic MCQ for the NORCET and the other nursing exam is antidote. First question: which of the following is the antidote for paracetamol overdose? Option A atropine, option B N-acetylcysteine, option C naloxone, option D flumazine. The answer is option B N-acetylcysteine. It replenishes glutathione, preventing liver damage in the acetaminophen toxicity. So the answer is option B N-acetylcysteine. Next, the antidote for organophosphorus poisoning is option A atropine plus pralidoxamide, option B naloxone, option C protamine sulfate, option D vitamin K. The answer is option A atropine plus pralidoxamide, because atropine blocks the muscarinic effect, and while the pralidoxamide reactives the cholinesterase reactive the cholinesterase. So the answer is option A. Next, naloxone is used as an antidote in option A barbiturate overdose, option B opioid overdose, option C benzodiazepine overdose, option D iron poisoning. The answer is option B opioid overdose, because naloxone is a competitive opioid receptor antagonist. So the answer is option B. Next, which drug is the antidote for benzodiazepine overdose? Option A flumazenil, option B atropine, option C digividin, option D protamine sulfate. The answer is option A flumazenil, because flumazenil is a benzodiazepine receptor antagonist. Next, digoxin toxicity is treated with option A calcium gluconate, option B digoxin immunofab digividin, option C atropine, option D naloxone. The answer is option B digoxin immunofab digividin, because digividin binds free digoxin, reducing its toxic cardiac effects. So the answer is option B. Next, the antidote for heparin toxicity is option A protamine sulfate, option B vitamin K, option C calcium gluconate, option D N-acetylcysteine. The answer is option A protamine sulfate, because protamine sulfate binds and inactivates heparin. So the answer is option A. Next, the antidote for warfarin overdose is option A protamine sulfate, option B vitamin K, phytonadione, option C calcium gluconate, option D atropine. The answer is option B vitamin K, because it restores clotting factor synthesis inhibited by the warfarin. Next, in cyanide poisoning, the antidote includes option A sodium nitrate plus sodium thiosulfate, option B naloxone, option C flumazenil, option D protamine sulfate. The answer is option A sodium nitrate plus sodium thiosulfate. Next, The antidote for methanol poisoning is option A, ethanol or fomepizole, option B, vitamin K, option C, digividin, option D, naloxone. The answer is option A, because they inhibit alcohol dehydrogenase, preventing the toxic metabolic formation. Preventing the toxic metabolic formation. So the answer is option A. Next, iron poisoning is treated with option A, desferoxamine, option B, protamine sulfate, option C, flumazenil, option D, naloxone. The answer is option A, desferoxamine, because desferoxamine chelates free iron, reducing its toxicity. Next, calcium channel blocker overdose is managed with option A, calcium gluconate, option B, vitamin K, option C, N-acetylcysteine, option D, naloxone. The answer is option A, calcium gluconate. Calcium supplementation helps counteract myocardial depression. So the answer is option A. Next, the antidote for beta blocker toxicity is option A, glucagon, option B, atropine, option C, naloxone, option D, protamine sulfate. The answer is option A, glucagon, because glucagon bypasses beta receptor blockade by increasing CAMP CAM. So the answer is option A. Next, which antidote is given in isoniazid toxicity? Option A, pyridoxine, option B, vitamin K, option C, atropine, option D, naloxone. The answer is option A, pyridoxine, because INH causes seizure by depleting by the B6, supplementation reverse it. So the answer is option A. Next, hydrocyanic acid poisoning is treated with option A, sodium thiosulfide, option B, naloxone, option C, flumazenil, option D, vitamin K. The answer is option A, sodium thiosulfate. Sodium thiosulfate. Option A is the correct answer, because it provides sulfur for detoxifying cyanide. Next, the antidote for ethanol glycol poisoning. Option A, fomepizole, option B, digividin, option C, atropine, option D, protamine sulfate. The answer is option A, fomepizole. Next, lead poisoning is treated with option A, EDTA, dimercaprol or succimer, option B, flumazenil, option C, protamine sulfate, option D, vitamin K. The answer is option A, EDTA, dimercaprol or the succimer, because these are the chelating agent that bind the lead. Next, the antidote for the copper sulfate poisoning. Option A, penicillamine, option B, naloxone, option D, vitamin K, option C, vitamin K, option D, flumazenil. The answer is option A, penicillamine, because penicillamine acts as a chelating agent for the copper. Next, in cyanide poisoning, amyl nitrate is used because it produces the methemoglobin, option B, chelate cyanide, option C, enhance renal exertion, option D, neutralize stomach acid. The answer is option A, produces the methemoglobin because it binds the cyanides, preventing the cytochrome inhibition. So the answer is option A. Next, which antidote is used for the anticholinergic toxicity? Option A, pheostigmine. Option B, naloxone. Option C, atropine. Option D, protamine sulfate. The answer is option A, pheostigmine. Option A, pheostigmine increases the acetylcholine levels and reversing the anticholinergic effect. Next, carbon monoxide poisoning is treated with option A, 100% oxygen or hyperbaric oxygen. Option B, naloxone. Option C, vitamin K. Option D, flumazenil. The answer is option A, 100% oxygen, hyperbaric oxygen, because oxygen displaces CO from the hemoglobin. So the answer is option A. Next, the antidote for arsenic poisoning is option A, dimercaprol. Option B, vitamin K. Option C, protamine sulfate. Option D, naloxone. The answer is option A, BAL. BAL chelates arsenic. It is reducing the toxicity of the arsenic poisoning. So the answer is option A. Next, magnesium sulfate toxicity is treated with option A, calcium gluconate. Option B, vitamin K. Option C, protamine sulfate. Option D, flumazenil. The answer is option A, calcium gluconate, because calcium antagonizes magnesium at neuromuscular junction. So the answer is option A, calcium gluconate. Next, the antidote for sulfonylurea induced hypoglycemic is option A, octreotide. Option B, glucagon. Option C, vitamin K. Option D, protamine sulfate. The answer is option A, octreotide, because it inhibits the insulin release, correcting the hypoglycemia. So the answer is option A. Next, cholinergic crisis is myasthenia gravis patients is treated with option A, atropine. Option B, naloxone. Option C, vitamin K. Option D, flumazenil. The answer is option A, atropine, because atropine counteracts excess acetylcholine. Next, the antidote for dapsone or sulfonamide induced methemoglobinemia is option A, methylene blue. Option B, vitamin K. Option C, digoxin. Option D, protamine sulfate. The answer is option A, methylene blue, because it reduces the methemoglobin back to hemoglobin. So the answer is option A. Next, which antidote is usually useful in theophylline overdose? Option A, activated charcoal plus beta blockers. Option B, protamine sulfate. Option C, vitamin K. Option D, naloxone. The answer is option A, activated charcoal plus beta blockers, because charcoal reduces the absorption, beta blockers treat the tachyarrhythmia. So the answer is option A. Next, methotrexate toxicity is treated with option A, leucovorin, folinic acid. Option B, vitamin K. Option C, protamine sulfate. Option D, atropine. The answer is option A, leucovorin, folinic acid. Leucovorin bypasses blocked folate pathway and rescuing the cell. So the answer is option A. Next, the antidote for snake venom, snake bite, viper, cobra, crate, etc. is option A, polyvalent anti-snake venom. Option B, atropine. Option C, naloxone. Option D, protamine sulfate. The answer is option A, polyvalent anti-snake venom, ASV, because it neutralizes venom components. So the answer is option A. Next, methohemoglobin due to nitrate poisoning is treated with option A, methylene blue, option B, vitamin K, option C, naloxone, option D, flumazenil. The answer is option A, methylene blue, because it restores the hemoglobin oxygen carrying the capacity. Next, the antidote for leading encephalopathy in children is option A, EDTA plus dimercaprol, option B, flumazenil, option C, protamine sulfate, option D, atropine. The answer is option A, EDTA plus dimercaprol, because combination chelation is effective in the severe cases. So the answer is option A. Thank you everyone. If you are getting, thank you everyone. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe our channel.